Hello students, we will start our new chapter, chapter 7 in Civics, class 7th, Understanding Advertising. Students, every day we see thousands of advertisement on the internet, on the billboards and hoardings on your way to school and then during television programs. In this chapter, we shall learn as to what are advertisement all about and how they play a role in our minds and lives. Students, there are many similarities in the business world. Companies have name, so do products. Products get linked to the name of the company. Companies wish to make their products popular so that they could sell more and earn more profit. Similar products means more competition because of which there is a need for the companies to prove to the customer that their product is superior or competitive in price and quality. This brings us to the need for advertisement. In this chapter, we shall see what all the companies do to popularize their product by way of advertisement, also commonly referred to as ads. We shall also see how they play on the mind of the consumers. Importance of advertisement. Advertising play a very important role in today's age of competition. Advertising has become a necessity for everybody in today's day-to-day life. Advertising is important for the seller. Advertising play very important role for the producer and the seller of the product because number 1, if any company want to launch a new product in the market, advertising will help to establish the product. Number 2, advertising help producers or the companies to know their competitor and plan to bring our out product that can match the level of the competition. Number 3, advertising help to create goodwill for the company and gain customer loyalty. Number 4, advertising help to create and increase the demand of the product. Advertising is important for the customer. Advertising play a very important role in customers' life. Customers buy the product only after they are made aware of the products available in the market. If the product is not advertised, the customers will not come to know about the product available and therefore will not buy the product. Even if the product was useful them, advertising also help people to find the best products for themselves, their children and their family. Advertisement is important for the society. Advertising helps to educate people. There are some social issues also which advertising deals with like child labor, ill effects of smoking and liquor consumption, female infanticide, pollution, anti-malaria, family planning, traffic regulations, etc. Thus, advertising play a very important role in the society. You would have seen advertisement in newspapers and billboards at various places all over the city which convey the messages which are of social importance. Meaning of advertisement. Sorry, means of advertisement. Door to door advertisement. The samples of the product are distributed from door to door to make people aware of the product. Posters and leaflets. Companies may print leaflets and send them into houses along with newspapers, employ people to distribute leaflets in markets, road crossing, etc. This way is much cheaper than printing it in the newspaper itself. Billboards. Advertisement boards of various size and shapes are displayed in market area, on bus stands, along roads, behind or on sides of buses, taxis, and trains. In smaller towns, you can also see them painted on walls of houses and shops. Electronic media. The most popular means of advertisement today is the electronic media. This is most attractive to the brains of the customer as they have an audio-visual impact. People see the advertisements repeatedly between programs and this leaves an image in their mind. When they go to the market, they remember the product and tend to buy it. Display. Companies also promote their product by the attractive display in trade, fairs, malls, shopping areas, and goes to market. Next is types of advertisement. There are various types of advertisements. Let us see some of them in more details. Political advertisement. These are advertisements aimed to inform the people about policies, achievements, and goals of the political parties. These are generally employed by the politicians and political parties to reach out to the people, especially during elections. This helps them to convey their past achievements and inform future goals to the people and seek votes. Informative advertisements. These advertisements are informative in nature and are put up in the media for spreading information. They may be from various departments of the government asking for people and businessmen to give their rates for specific works called tenders, public awareness, advertisements from policy regarding traffic diversions and tax departments giving out dates and rate of tax etc. as some such advertisements. Social advertisement. Social advertisements made from the purpose of drawing the attention of public towards social issues are grouped as social advertisements. Save the tiger, save the environment, the pulse polio campaign, save water, and such issues are common example of these advertisements. Commercial advertisement. These are advertisements put up in various media by companies or business people to lure all sections of society to purchase their product or utilize their services. These may be from cars to houses, toys to chocolates, households, goods, clothes, and dress material, etc. Classified advertisement. These are advertisements in the print media which are classified under various heads like automobile sale and purchase, transportation services, canal product, computer sales and repair sales, purchase or rental services in property, etc. Making of advertisement. Making of advertisements is an industry in itself. The companies make products and the advertising agencies work on how to design or creatively make an advertisement which ultimately attract the attention of the customer. They carry out a market survey on what makes people decide what to buy and then they create advertisements based on the market survey as well all the requirements of the company. It could be posters, film clips, handouts, door to door advertisements, etc. They could also be a mix of all some of the above formats. Branding. As we learnt in the initial part of the chapter, name and fame is important to people and products. That is what branding is all about. Brand is a trade name of a good and the company which produce it. The companies are very sensitive of their brand name as people recognize them for their quality by their name. Certain brands have become style statements. Their products are very costly and very few people can afford them. Such companies do not publish or advertise for increasing sales among the masses, but they appeal to the taste and style of rich and efficient. Branding is also important for quality control. Cost. Making and projections of advertisement is very costly. The cost of creativity is thought and design is high. The cost of taking the services of public ideal from the sports film worlds cost lakhs of rupees. Then the cost is to the media houses for projections. The same also run into crores of rupees. And remember that the cost of advertisements is included in the prices of the product. Advertisement and some regulations. The regulations of advertisements are made to protect the consumer from unfair, incorrect, and socially undesirable advertisements. If you ever watched an advertisement in a film theater, it has a censor certificate like the film itself. This is to ensure that indecent or incident or inappropriate advertisements are not put in front of the people. You may have heard about the ban on cigarette and liquor advertisements as they are harmful to health. There are regulations, but the advertisement should not be misleading and factually incorrect. One can complain in the consumer courts if a company gives out an advertisement which is failed and baseless or does not stand to the actual properties of the product. You can at times notice on television channels where they run a scroll below an advertisement that the channel do not subscribe or guarantee the correctness of the product they are advertised. This is because they are showing the advertisement but want to keep away from the legal hassles to the advertisement into appropriate. You would also have noticed that many advertisements with dangerous stunts have a warning that children and viewers should not try to copy or try those at home as they are dangerous.